Top Pentagon official Lloyd Austin paid a surprise visit to Iraq. Now, what does this visit signify when the country is approaching its 20th anniversary of the US-led invasion? We tell you more.
Iraq had an unannounced high-profile visitor this week, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. Austin, a former commanding general of U.S. forces in Iraq, is the highest-ranking member of U.S. President Joe Biden's administration to visit the country. The timing of the visit is surprising and interesting. It comes barely 2 weeks before the 20th anniversary of the US-led invasion of Iraq, a war that toppled Saddam Hussein and led to the deaths of tens of thousands of Iraqi civilians. Just after landing in Baghdad, Austin said he was visiting Iraq to reaffirm the strategic partnership toward a more secure, stable, and sovereign Iraq. He also met Iraq's Prime Minister Mohammed Shia al-Sudani. This comes even as the US's role in Iraq has remained controversial. After the invasion in 2003, the US withdrew its forces in 2011. But 3 years later, the Obama administration sent thousands of soldiers back into Iraq and neighboring Syria, ostensibly to fight against the Islamic State. And then the Trump administration sought to withdraw its forces from Syria, using Iraq as a base. However, in 2019, Iran-Iraq heated up with dozens of attacks on facilities hosting U.S. forces. In 2022, the killing of IRGC Quds Force head Qasem Soleimani and Iraqi Kataib Hezbollah leader Abu Mahdi al-Muhandis in Baghdad proved to be a game-changer for the region. Since then, the U.S. has shifted many units to the Iraqi Kurdistan region. Officially, the US is in Iraq at the latter's invitation, but in reality, Iraq hosts a critical base for the US for another reason: its forces in Syria. Iraq has about 2,500 US troops in the country, while about 900 are based in Kurdish-controlled northeast Syria. So, what really is the motive behind the U.S. Defense Secretary's visit? Austin, who also oversaw the withdrawal of U.S. troops between 2010 and 2011, really knows the region. Observers see Austin's visit as a reminder of a strong American presence in the region, at a time when Washington wants to counter Iranian and Chinese influence. Since the US-led coalition troops ousted Saddam's Sunni Arab-dominated regime, Iraq's Shiite majority has led Iraq under a confessional power-sharing system. Successive governments have tried to balance ties with Iran. Iran is crucial as it holds influence over the Hashd al-Shaabi, a group of militias in Iraq that are now paramilitaries and receive salaries from the Iraqi government. Iraq is seen as near abroad by Iran and obviously wants the US forces out of the country. So in a way, Austin's visit is a reminder to Iran and the wider region of the US role in Iraq. In the run-up to the invasion anniversary, Iraq has been hosting a raft of foreign dignitaries, including UN Chief Antonio Guterres and the Iranian, Russian, and Saudi foreign ministers.